When you find plush at yard sales for 50 cents a piece, don't walk away. I'm going to show you how to make money selling plush on eBay. Hey everyone, I'm Angie. Thanks for coming into my channel, Angie Resells. I am a part-time eBay reseller. I purchase items from garage sales, the Goodwill bins, and thrift stores to resell on eBay. Today I want to talk to you about plush, stuffed animals. I do extremely well selling them on eBay, and I just want to share with you my latest haul. Now, most of these came from an estate sale that had crazy expensive prices on them. I went in probably the last hour of the estate sale, and they had just a ton of plush left. A lot of them had prices of like $30, $26. So even at half price, you're talking $13 or $15. I don't know about you, but I can't flip something at that prices. So I went up to the man who was in charge of the estate sale, and he said, I'll do 50 cents for all the plush. It's like speaking my language. So I'm going to show you what I got. First of all, I got this little guy. He had a sticker still on him. Oh, they only wanted 5 for him. Oh wait, I take that back. They wanted 10 for him. Melissa and Doug, Merry Christmas Bear. Melissa and Doug is a great product for little kids' toys. So I love that I got a Melissa and Doug plush that'll sell easily. I also got this one. He's another little Melissa and Doug, still with the tag. And it says Happy Holidays. These will do really well. They're easy, and everyone knows the name Melissa and Doug. The key for me with plush is I'm looking for the not ordinary ones. You can always find Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. I really try to look for vintage plush, animated plush, and then things I don't see every day. Like this guy. He is a Bean Sprouts, but he is actually an Entenmann's limited edition. Super cute, 50 cents. Next one is Pizza. Little Caesars guy. And he has this little piece of pizza with him. Super little, 50 cents. Madeline. She also has her little tag still attached. Are these Kohl's? Yeah, it's a Kohl's Care. Kohl's, if you know plush, you'll find a lot from Kohl's Care. They do all the popular books and animated cartoons. They do different plush all the time, but they are actually really great reseller. The elephant. Now, what I really like about him, he does have, you can see a little, and I'll try to get that off, but he is actually a puppet, which is great. I seem to do really well with puppets. He's an applause puppet, so love him. Next one I got is this little Cabela's moose. Also has little tags. And he has his hang tag as well. You can see there. The next one I have is this little Thai bear. He's pretty cute. He has a pumpkin, super soft. In perfect condition. So, and he still has this little hang tag. It says classic Thai. Okay. This one is a vintage plush, and there's a couple ways for you to know that. One is he's super hard body, very firm, which they don't normally make them like this anymore. But what you can really tell is when you see a tag like this that is, let me turn him over, that is folded over this way, that is a sure sign it's a vintage. He's actually made exclusively for Godfried. I never heard of that, but I do so pretty well with some vintage plush. He looked interesting, and for 50 cents, I couldn't pass it up. Okay, the next one is this cute little animated. Evidently he sings Yakety Yak. I think I haven't tested him, so he has the battery compartment in the back. I do extremely well with animated plush. I usually try to grab them. If it's 50 cents, it's worth it for me to at least bring them home and test the batteries. Worst case scenario is he doesn't work and I've lost 50 cents. But because most of them end up working, I always try to pick them up. They really sell well. I rarely find one that doesn't sell for at least $15. Some way more than that. So it was really cute and came home with me, 50 cents. Okay, the next one I got was this little guy. He is definitely vintage as well. He is a Hush Puppies puppet, you can see in the back. And we will definitely, when we take photographs, make sure we take them as a puppet as well, so it's you can see. He is definitely vintage. Let me see if there's a date on him. 1992, and you can see right here on the tag. Has a little bit of wear. His eyes, though, very little scratching. So I liked him. I thought he was kind of cute and different. The next thing I got was a Thai Collectibles, which I've never been a collector of Thai, but I thought he was kind of neat. I don't see very many with this kind of tag, and I just thought he was kind of cool. And there has to be children who want a lion. He has the hinged legs, which is kind of cool. I think he'll do well. Okay. The next thing I got is this guy is a little Gund, but he's an Amazon bear. Isn't that cute? And this is the 6th edition of him, and I have some other ones of these Amazon plush. I've never seen these before, so I was really happy to get them. I haven't looked them up, but I'm sure they'll do extremely well. The next thing I got was this guy, a bear. He is the 5th edition Gund. He also has the hang tag back here. He doesn't have a shirt, but super cute. I imagine he'll sell really well too. Okay. The next thing I got is, look at this guy. He is a Chuck E. Cheese Mr. Munch. Like 41 inches tall. No, I guess not. He's probably like 34 inches tall, but he's in great condition. No stains, no nothing. And I think I saw him on eBay for about 40 bucks. This one I actually found him at a little local thrift store that just opened in my area, and I paid $2.99 for him. But really cool. 40 bucks. Now, I'll be real honest, this is not usually one that I would pick up, but I thought he was super cute with his little hat. He's a dandy, if you can see there, only because he is just nondescript. I think I'll probably end up sitting on him for a long time before anybody wants him, especially because it's not Christmas time, but because of his colors, 50 cents, I went ahead and took a chance. Our Trollio Trolls, Mr. and Mrs. Santa. I think, wanted $30 each for these, and I ended up getting them for 50 cents a piece. And they still have their tags. Whenever they were made, they were $19.99. Chosen, no date on them, but they're definitely vintage. But the little, I'm going to sell them as a set because, Santa, you need Santa and Mrs. Claus together. They're in really nice shape, though I have to say they do have, looks like some cat hair on the bottom. I'm not a cat person, so we'll make sure that we get all of that off before we ever list them. Make sure they're nice and clean and refreshed. But I can't wait to see what those actually sell for. Then the next one I got is this guy. He is so cute, but he is just from St. Croix Casino and Hotel. But whatever, he is adorable. I would imagine lots of people would think he is very sweet. He sits down, he can sit up. But I've never seen anything like it, and I thought someone is going to just love this guy. So, 50 cents. And then the next one I got is, I've actually paid $1 for him, is this. It is a very long, and I mean very long, alligator. He is by Fiesta. Let me see if you can see his tag. I will end up having to fold him to put him in a box because that's the only way he's going to be able to go. But he has really cool eyes. You can see they're like the glass, and they're not scratched or anything. But look at this. If you have a kid who loves alligators, they're going to want this. So how do you pass this up for $1? And he has like scales on the bottom. Love that. I have a couple more. Olivia was my daughter's absolute favorite cartoon when she was young. We really felt she could have been Olivia. So these are still really popular. Harder to find Olivia plush in the stores now because it hasn't been popular. Gosh, she's almost 20 now. One is this cool Donkey Kong. He is a vintage one with the old vintage Nintendo tag. Is that clear? There we go. 2004, so not completely vintage, but still kind of cute. Would be a cute gift for somebody who still likes to play their Nintendo, their Wii. And then finally, we have this guy. Look how cute this guy is. He is a Jag, J-A-A-G. I have no idea what that is. Let me see. There we go. I guess he is a beaver. So cute. I've never seen him, so of course I want to pick him up. The fewer you have on eBay, the better your chances, I think, of selling. If you get something super unique, you want to pick it up. So I hope to get all of these plush up on eBay this weekend. The key with plush is make sure you have nice clear pictures. You definitely want to be able to see the colors in them, show the details. I always make sure I show the tags because people care that they still have the tags. And give your measurements. When the plush is sitting on a white background, you can't tell if it's 6 inches or 26 inches, so make sure that you give some measurements. So basically you can make a lot of money selling plush. You have to have enough storage for them because a bunch of small little plush, easy to store. You start getting some of these bigger guys and you need a place to put them. That is one of the challenges with plush, and they typically don't sell right away. Sometimes you do get them that sell super quickly, but not always. Okay, and one other plush, I guess he's a plush, that I found, though I can say that they wouldn't give it to me for 50 cents, but they did sell it to me for $2, and that's this Mr. Perfect. He was new in box, but I can tell you that I took him out because I don't sell anything unless I know that it works and his batteries were dead. But now, this guy is Mr. Perfect.
Baby, I've arranged the spa day for you next Saturday at your favorite salon. Sweetheart, your hot bubble bath is ready. Do you like the new aromatherapy candles I bought for you yesterday?
I don't know about Mr. Perfect.
I'll pay for that, honey. Don't you worry about it.
But Mr. Creepy for sure. But I'm sure somebody will absolutely adore this thing.
Honey, I hope we can spend the holidays with your family again this year. When I saw these roses, I had to get them for you.
He says 16 different things. Someone is going to love him. He'll be a great bridal shower gift or something similar.
Let's go see that chick flick again.
Anyways, he was my final one that I got. I think he sells for around $40, so I'm super excited to get him on. Hey, if you love plush and you see them at yard sales and thrift stores, if you can get them for 50 cents or so, pick them up. You just never know. Take a chance. I mean, something so inexpensive that you can flip for 10, 20, 30 times your money. Why wouldn't you do it? It's a great income source for you, and I can't wait to share my solds once we get these guys listed, start selling. In any case, have a great night. Thanks for stopping in. If you enjoyed my video, please give it a thumbs up, and would love for you to subscribe. We will be doing giveaways coming up very soon. I think the first one's going to be a Target $20 gift card. That'll be coming up sometime this week. You have to subscribe to enter that. Plan on doing a whole lot of fun stuff with the channel. Hope you can be a part of it. Have a great day.